at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk.
Now, what I said before, and I'm kind of doing the topic over again. Hey, let me tell you this. I've realized there's a huge movement from a lot of these dudes who are switching to being in the Islamic faith or being a Muslim. I wouldn't call Kevin Gates one of these people, but I would definitely say this. I think especially in the West, in the United States, we're getting further and further from having traditional women. Women are now loud, they're crass, they talk shit, they think they're men. They have behaviors and traits that are non-traditional. There's nothing to keep them from doing these non-traditional things. Why? Because feminism kind of rules the West. Also, if you question their habits or why are they doing this, you're seen as misogynistic. It feels like the last stand and the last bastion of some type of, you could have some type of submissive woman that these guys are chasing, is to become this devout Muslim and have your girl become that too. Because these women will listen, all that, all these things be talking like, yeah, yo, nah, be slick with the mouth, pause. Like, I could have been a pimp, yo, I could riz any chick up. Nothing rizzes and keeps a woman in line, like, unless they have to live by a code or some type of rubric, which a lot of times religion is. So you see a lot of times, or you're seeing it more now, where these dudes are basically trying to get these women to almost convert to have this idea or this ideology where they have to be somewhat submissive. You get what I'm saying? Now, again, I don't think Kevin Gates is using the religion just to get a submissive woman, but you get to realize those guys' thought patterns about women in relationships are very different from other men with similar women, because the woman they're dealing with is underneath this idea of religion, and those women are basically indoctrinated with certain type of attitudes, right? When it comes to Savannah James, I don't have a problem. Like, first of all, I think it's a little bit crazy to say you have a problem with how his wife looks at him. I don't have a problem with it. Savannah's been through, I don't know, probably 15, 20 years of being with this man. She's given him multiple kids. If you think LeBron is innocent, you're an idiot. Like, he's a human just like everybody else. But one thing I give credit to Savannah, she's not on the gram exposing him. Yeah, they're human. Like, we gotta act like they're not human. I'm pretty sure she's upset at him at times. Like, but yeah, she has a game. What you gonna do? You gonna keep a little frown on and do the little stupid dap. I can't be mad at her because she's living this reality-based life where she just heard some stuff about him not too long. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't really blame Savannah. I think niggas like Kevin Gates, thankfully for religion for them, Brittany Renner was out here popping pussy for Lil Uzi and the rest of them niggas. She wasn't just following the nigga, and she's loud. Like, Brittany, I love you, but we just keeping it factual. She one of them chicks that love to talk and, whatever. Not saying she ever, like, identifies as a feminist, but here's the thing. Now you got her on your program. She's down to shut the fuck up. She's down to do A, B, C, and D. Let's not act like half of the reason that she would change her behavior isn't because of this now religion that she's all the way tapped in. We could look at, like, and I'm not trying to make no correlations, but there was a thought that she was at almost the end of her road. Dudes wouldn't take her serious. This, that, and third. Even though I thought she was a pretty great girl and a decent girl. Now, what's happened and what's came out is like, she's turned into the woman for this nigga that he always wanted. So when he gets with her, he now starts popping shit about other niggas' women, which that's where I disagree with him on. Like, with all due respect, Kevin Gates, You can't pop shit about LeBron James' wife when, and again, I'm going to tread lightly, you've had a wife and we haven't seen her in a while. You've had other situations and they've been rocking for a while. They go through the ups and downs we don't even get to know. Not because you found Brittany means you can shit talk other people's situations. And it's not that I disagree with you on some of the stuff you said, but when you lead off a conversation by saying, I don't like how she looks at her man, all while you have cycled through different women and also have women converting for you, it kind of sounds a little bit hypocritical. If LeBron was switching out his girlfriend with the new white chick every night, I'm pretty sure he'd never have no one looking at him in whatever way that you're describing. These people are looking at him like that because they have real relationships over years and he's probably pissed them off. They pissed him off. It's a real thing. So to hear Kevin Gates, and I'm telling you, like, respectfully, Kevin, you a slick talker. Bro, you got this girl turning Muslim to go listen to you, my nigga. Bro, I seen her walk into DDG stream, nigga. She didn't talk to nobody. Bro, that's not Brittany from what I know.
Ever seen a